over the lives of the people of Gaza.
Excuse me? I'm sorry,
We
thank you.
plead with them, and we pleaded with them. We stated that they have been caught for 75 years. They have been caught by a group of criminals who are masquerading in the name of the religion Judaism. I carry around with me the document of the United Nations, the chief rabbi of the religious community, the chief rabbi of the community that was living in Palestine for hundreds of years. And I have his document where he said in 1947, July 16, 1947, the chief rabbi stated, Rabbi Bashinsky, he said, we furthermore wish to express our definite opposition to a Jewish state in any part of Palestine. Thank God, my Jewish brethren have never been silenced. We've been demonstrating from day one. We've been assassinated by these zionists, by these evil. We've never been silenced until today. My brothers and sisters of Jewish faith in, of course, in Jerusalem and around the world, we constantly speak out and yell and plead and tell the world, this is not Judaism versus Islam. This is not Jewish people versus Islamic people or Jewish people versus Arab people. This is a selfish group of nationalists who are trying to overtake God's creations of Muslims, Christians, and Jews in the Holy Land. It's unacceptable! I was, thank God, just this last week in South Africa, where was the 10th anniversary of Nelson Mandela. I'm not sure if the people of the United Nations remember who Nelson Mandela was. But I'll tell you what he said. When he was released from 27 years in prison. 27 years in prison, think about it. When he was released, the first place he went to was Ramallah. Did you know that? He went to Ramallah and he said, we know too well that our freedom is incomplete without the freedom of Palestine! He was a man who gave his life for justice and truth. The United Nations was created that there should not be war or mass murder. And now, today, we are living and breathing and watching over 60 days of a millstone grinding to pieces children. We are watching the death of a whole nation. How dare we be silent? We plead with the ambassadors, the representatives of the distinguished bodies of the world that they should stand up. They should not be silent. They should do what is their obligation. And they should immediately stop the murder of the people of Gaza. We are standing in front of the United Nations right now on December 12th outside the Emergency General Assembly meeting invoking Article 377 brought forward by Egypt and Mauritania, and we are here to say that the resolution for a ceasefire just passed.
state.
Tonga.
Shame!
Congo.
Shame!
South Sudan.
Shame!
Slovakia.
Shame!
Romania.
Shame!
Panama.
Shame!
Palau.
Shame!
The Netherlands.
Shame!
The Marshall Islands.
Shame!
Malawi.
Shame!
Lithuania.
Shame!
Italy.
Shame!
Hungary.
Shame!
Germany.
Shame!
Georgia.
Shame!
Cameroon.
Shame!
Argentina.
Shame!
Bulgaria.
Shame!
And Cabo Verde.
Shame!
These are the countries who abstained from the vote, but we know that neutrality is taking the side of the oppressor. And even the countries who voted in favor, they did not get flowers. They voted in favor because they needed to in order to maintain their own legitimacy in front of their own citizens. That's the only reason. And although we stand in support of anyone calling for a ceasefire, we demand that the international community do much more, that this is not enough. Ceasefire is not enough. What are you going to actually do to cut off the weapons that are being sent to Israel that are going to kill Palestinian people? And that's why we chant, Gaza called, Yemen answered. All Israeli votes are canceled. Real steps to implement a ceasefire. They're trying to actually cut off the weapons supplies to Israel. The Yemeni veto triumphed over the U.S. veto because Yemenis are taking action with their own hands to prevent these weapons and these missiles, these supplies from reaching the Zionist state that are going to kill and bombard Palestinian homes and neighborhoods. That's why you truly vote for a ceasefire. And before I let my brother continue his speech that we stood here listening to and interrupted to announce that the fact that the ceasefire passed, don't let this distract you, don't let this make you think that you're not needed out on the streets, don't make you think that this means that Israel will stop bombing Gaza, that the oppression of the Palestinians will stop, because it does not need that. We need you now more than ever. We have the legitimacy of the United General Assembly overturning the decision of the UN Security Council, so this should give us more leverage and even more of a reason to come out and shut down the streets for Palestine every day. And I want y'all to say this chant because this chant encapsulates that direct action will do more than any of what these resolutions and discussions in these buildings will do. Yemen call, Gaza call, Yemen answer.
Gaza call, Yemen answer.
All Israeli votes are canceled.
All Israeli votes are canceled.
Gaza call, Yemen answer.
Gaza call, Yemen answer.
All Israeli votes are canceled.
All Israeli votes are canceled.
Gaza call, Yemen answer.
All Israeli votes are canceled.
I'm going to let our brother, the rabbi, continue his speech. One thing I can say, in our teachings in the Torah, it says, once the enemy see him fall, the evil fall, he starts falling, he will continue to fall to the end. Let's hope that this ceasefire, that was this resolution that was taken by the nations to confront and to disqualify the Israeli occupation should be the beginning of the entire removal, the entire end of the occupation of Palestine. People who are sitting here in this world body, the ambassadors, what their obligation, why they are here. The apartheid was considered legitimate, as South Africa was a legitimate illegitimate state for decades. And the people on the streets kept on bothering and making uncomfortable their political leaders. So finally, they ended something that is so simple, that racism is ungodly, racism is evil. And from the whole movement of people who are sitting in jail, who are arrested and murdered, it took these people to finally move the world to stop apartheid. We are here on the street. We want you to know, again, clearly, this is not a war between religions. The Jews are so grateful to the Muslims and Arabs for giving us a home for hundreds of years. We cry and hurt with the people of Gaza. This is not our Torah. Our Torah says, do not kill, do not steal. We do not want this occupation because we are Jews. Just like they finally took the steps and ended apartheid, they must stop the occupation of Palestine in its entirety today! One day, inshallah, we will see a free Palestine where we can serve God in harmony, Muslims, Christians, Jews together, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Zionism, no! State of Israel
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
Israel!